3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 204. 4 of the 2 of the hashtag starts at the beginning plus a title at the end I don't know about. Yeah, you were checking. You thought I was lacking. Picking up
No,
thought I was lacking. Straight up no cap, busting.
It just didn't seem right. I didn't know why. I don't know.
Yeah, we got Bruno. I still think I'm this way, unless my new camera's fucked.
You are correct. That is me.
New camera. Everything's wide angle now. Wide,
It
bigger.
is very wide.
Can lean back even farther now.
You can.
More lean. Big upgrades. Big upgrades.
Upgrades, people.
Upgrades. Upgrades. Upgrades.
No, that's an upgrade.
Wrong way. Upgrade.
Now that is an upgrade.
I just want to hug it.
Box is big enough, you can.
Yeah, fucking upgrade. Dude, fucking by the time we're older, Bruno, these goddamn boxes are going to be massive.
Everything's getting bigger. I don't know why.
Dog, the next graphics card I get most likely will be a 360 rad radiator attached to it.
Probably. And the card will be like, I don't know, this thick.
I know. I don't know how you boys. I don't know how you do fucking.
I mean, it's fine.
I don't know how you guys do air.
Floppy card in there.
I couldn't be me.
Couldn't be how much me. I could see Nick walking away.
No, you fuck. Got the good old. Look, where's the branding? Where's the branding? Where's the branding?
What even is that?
How the fuck do they brand?
Oh, Noctua. Yeah, that's them. Them weird fans. I mean, they're really good. Like,
I don't.
I didn't understand why a fan was expensive, and then I held it, and I kind of understood.
Yeah, fuckers. You know how they're jipping you now? Goddamn, no fucking anti-vibration pads.
Really? They're not in the box?
Gotta fucking buy those separately.
You gotta buy them separate?
On this brand?
What the fuck?
Yeah, so fucking Thursdays are the best days for Nick to put in all these rubber feetsies because he has nothing better to do on the podcast because he just talks.
I guess, dude. What do you want to talk about this week?
I don't know. I feel like we got a lot to talk about.
Do we?
I don't know. Rip the fish fries. Today's my last or Friday's my last fish fry.
That's it?
Well,
that's all it is? That's all you get?
I don't know. On their Squarespace site, it looks like there's future dates. So maybe they'll do like fundraisers throughout the year. But like, damn, I love a fish fry. I haven't told Matt.
I feel like I need a fish fry.
You do?
I just don't know where to get them from.
Dog, I'll just hop down. Pull up. Support a fire hall. You like fire?
I mean, I do.
Roll up. I hadn't told Madeline this, but they're doing farm show milkshakes this week, so I'm getting some farm show milkshakes. Yeah.
Those things are good.
Yeah. You can just like. It's not like the farm show, but it's like you can get like. I don't know how it works, but I know like there's ways you can like get the machines or the product to make them other places.
Really? Okay.
Yes. For like fundraisers.
I don't know what it always is about them, but they're always so good.
Because they're like literally the worst things ever. Like, and no one like
absolutely.
No one's upset about it. But that's the thing, no one's upset about it.
Yeah. It's like just dumping straight up whole milk right in my veins.
And then like if you get a flavor, it's like pure concentrate of like chocolate. Like
absolutely.
It's like
that's all they are.
They'll kill you.
That's like one of my favorite things about the farm show. Like that's the reason to go.
I mean, now that I live really close, I need to go one of these years, but they haven't had it in a couple years, so rip. I didn't think they had it in person the past 2-3 years.
I don't know. I'm not sure
2020,
actually.
2020. I don't think they've had it in person for 3 years.
I know it's like a January thing, so it's like you just missed it.
Oh, it's already halfway through April. We're gonna be like halfway through the year
Coming
soon.
around, yeah. I feel like they had something.
Fucker still owe me my money.
Hmm. I
So,
mean, it sure looks like they had one this year.
oh, did they? I
It
thought it
it
was
sure looks like it.
okay. I thought it was like half done again, where like it wasn't open to the public. It was just open to like competition.
Hmm. Yeah, this looks pretty happening
Okay, well,
of a schedule.
I missed going. So
Yeah, you
whatever.
missed it.
Next year,
Next year. Rip.
I'm
Wonder
not
what else
going
they
anywhere.
have.
Not like I'm moving. Ha ha ha! Can't get a house. Ha ha ha! Best market ever.
I wonder what else the farm show complex has going on.
Uh, well, after the farm show, they normally do like the home and garden show. Then they have a big gun show.
They do. I know that.
Uh, I don't know what else they do in there.
Oh, there's a dog show right
Oh shit!
now.
Right now,
Right now.
let me go. So go see some doggos. Bam. Anti.
Little feats.
No vibrations here. I guess I'm gonna leave it out.
There's
Fucking
some like flea markets.
yeah. So yeah, these new graphics cards, they require a lot of power.
They sure do.
I'm gonna
I
have,
hear you had to like buy some cables.
well, so my current card, I have a daisy chain set up, and so like it's two 8 pins. Well, I
Okay.
lie. It's an 8 pin and then a 6 pin. The
Okay.
3080 is
Still.
three 8 pins.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and like and Dit said he was like made the recommendation. He's like, these things are high power consuming cards. It's better off if you do three individual cables from your
I'm
power
sure it
supply
is. Yeah.
to your card. I don't
Yeah.
have enough like not interest in me to keep this card. Like I want this card to be good. Like I don't want it to like fucking
I know
fry.
how much you spent on it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I understand.
So then it was like I have like two single like 8 pin cables that are just like 8 pin to 8 pin. And then I have a couple like daisy chained 8 pin cables. So like an 8 pin, then you daisy chain off another 8 pin, and it's supposed to be fine.
Sure. Yeah.
But for $6 you can get another individual pin
Yeah.
cable.
What? Just
And
get
it's
the cable.
yeah, so I did, but that's fucking UPS mailed it to me. UPS
Oh
USP'd it
lord.
to me.
Oh no.
Cause it's fucking how couldn't expect the shipping company to ship something nowadays. Ha ha ha.
God damn it.
United States Postal Service is failing yet. Let's just UPS mail shit. That's ha ha ha.
Yo, like, if we let the post office die,
We're not getting shit ever again.
it would not be good.
It'd be well, no, it's just done. No packages to Bruno. Only
Nope.
Amazon.
Yeah, basically.
Um,
I mean, that's basically how what it is now.
yes,
Fucking post office.
but I got a new monitor.
I'm still pissed that I bought a trash can and they never tried to give it to me.
What didn't they just
They
refund it?
No, the post office stole it, and I had to come get it from the post office.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that whole story.
Like, they hate me.
Damn. Damn.
I wouldn't have done it if I knew that I had to go pick it the fuck up.
I don't know. Live somewhere better.
I guess, dude. I guess that's just the answer to life. Don't ever live in the woods.
It's not ideal for getting shit.
But I like it out here.
With all your we're gonna get a when are we gonna start getting corn cam again?
Bro, you got fucking tomato cam this year.
Well, yeah, but tomatoes aren't doing shit right now. Last I heard, they didn't. Those are zucchini. No, cucumbers.
Nah,
You haven't
zucchinis
planted.
are dead to me. Cucumbers I
What?
didn't plant yet.
Zucchinis are dead to you?
Yeah, because I can't get them to pollinate.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, fucking
I
butterfly farm.
transplanted peppers, and I mean tomatoes. They're fucking growing like crazy. I don't have
We
a
had the
picture.
suggestion.
I want to take pictures of these things.
We had a butterfly suggestion though. Why don't you get a butterfly farm
Yeah,
going?
I mean, yeah, I could
Butterflies
do
are
that.
cute.
Yeah, they're butterflies.
You upset with a yard full of butterflies?
No, that's fine. I just, what do I do with? How do I make the butterflies stay here?
You think you just? I don't know. That's research. That's 3 a.m. research. How do I meme butterflies? How do one meme butterfly? How to preserve? Oh, that's no. Preserve
Well,
the
okay.
flower.
First off, flowers can't do that. Don't have enough sun.
Well, you have other stuff. They need something to make nectar. They have
Water
shady
in a
plants.
butterfly friendly What the fuck is a butterfly friendly format?
I don't know. Google butterfly friend. What? Just Google that sentence.
All right, let's just look at what they have to say.
Maternity board.
I just don't understand sometimes.
Filling a cake
Filling a
pan.
cake pan with sand and then saturating it with water. You know,
You gotta
I don't know
judge it.
about this.
Oh well, someone wasn't like hopping on the B train.
Butterflies. Okay.
Butterflies. Get some monarchs. Then you watch them fly to Mexico.
They leave. They just say peace out and
Then they come
scoot.
back. They migrate. It's like every so many generations live over the summer, and then like one generation is
Yeah.
like genetically different that it just lives and it flies all the way down to Mexico and then it mate and they come back.
Weird. And butterflies. Interesting little buggers, huh?
That's crazy. You you transplanted your
My
peppers?
tomatoes. My
Tomatoes.
peppers were a while ago. Tomatoes are now. I don't have a
Peppers
picture.
went to
I'm
big
bad at
pot.
taking pictures. Tomatoes went to big pots.
No, peppers are already in big pots, I thought.
Yeah, they are. Now the
Are
tomatoes
they in
are.
bigger pots?
No, they're the same
Okay.
pots.
Same pots.
But now the tomatoes are also in there. So,
Okay.
getting there. I don't know how it's going to go.
What type of tomatoes are these?
Dude, I got all the tomatoes. Got like
What are you
6 different kinds of tomatoes.
what are you trying to do with these tomatoes?
Eat them.
Are they
I
BLT
got
tomatoes or are they sauce tomatoes?
not so much on the sauce side. I got cherry tomatoes.
Salad tomatoes?
I got Better Boys. I got Mortgage Lifters. I got beef steaks. I've got the Cherokee purple and the black from Tula. A lot of tomatoes.
I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
be honest with you. Fucking hate
Not a big.
tomatoes.
You hate? Yep.
Is it in ketchup or a sauce form?
What's the matter with everybody not liking tomatoes?
Cause most tomatoes you get in this world are like the most like shitty things ever that they're just soggy, like tasteless slabs.
Apparently, I have the greatest tomatoes in the land around me. Then.
Probably. There's nothing sadder than like a slab of like tasteless tomato that they want to throw on like your burger to make it
Sure.
soggy.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
I like
Like,
having like good tomatoes, not them
or
pieces of
they'll
shit.
dice them up and I'll have these like these tasteless, soggy chunks in like something that are like that. Same thing with
Yeah.
lettuce. You're just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
chop
lettuce
off.
can be bad.
You're just gonna chop off a big old piece of like iceberg lettuce and throw it on there and act like I'm not an adult because I don't want your soggy slab of tomato or your like iceberg chunk of lettuce. Like, no, get that shit off there. That adds nothing to flavor or taste. I'll give you some texture, maybe, but like, you're just gonna ruin my meal by trying to throw like two supplements to like foods that don't need it.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I'll agree with that one. There's some bullshit tomatoes out there.
Every sub you ever see comes with lettuce, tomato, onion. I don't want raw onion on a sandwich.
I'm
Or
okay with the onion.
raw onion?
Yeah.
I'll take cooked onion. I don't want raw onion.
I don't know what to
I
tell
don't
you.
know.
It's apparently it's like a tomato.
Exactly.
Make it into a sauce or a soup.
Yeah, ketchup.
Onion soup.
I eat a lot of ketchup. Most of my flavor palette comes in the form of ketchup.
See, I like rarely ever use ketchup.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Dog, I can put ketchup on anything.
Ain't me.
Put some ketchup on pierogies. That's real Pittsburgh style.
What the fuck? You
Nah,
put onions on pierogies. Excuse me, sir?
dog, it's ketchup.
No. What? I don't
Like
follow that one. I don't subscribe to this Nick palette over here.
everything with ketchup. I don't normally eat it with ketchup. When I was younger, I ate pierogies with ketchup. It still is bussin'. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that ain't
I
it.
don't think anything else weird with ketchup, but it's all pretty standard. Uh, nah. Depending on it, a little bit of ketchup in the mac and cheese. Give me good.
No, not
Mm,
okay either.
why?
Why are you putting ketchup in there? It doesn't
Because
belong
ketchup.
there.
Ketchup.
Ugh.
Just gotta just dip. You nullify almost all flavors and just you know ketchup.
No, okay. Uh, it's a new one.
This episode of TTBD sponsored by
Is it Noctua?
Rain-X.
That's not Noctua.
Ran out of when Madeline like came in here like what is this and I was like oh shit that's my windshield. I completely ran out. Like if I pull my thing I just hear like my pumps
Really?
going. Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I ran out of windshield wiper fluid.
Oh, the light's been on for weeks.
Like, I guess it gets filled when I get my oil changed, and I just never use it enough.
I use it when I try to get whenever like I'm murdering bugs. I use it so much over the summer.
You know, new vehicle, I've noticed my windshield is getting annihilated.
With bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like the angle or something, but it is
Well,
smoked with
it's
bugs.
probably a little less slanted,
Correct?
so it's just a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bah.
It's just getting like smacked hard.
Yeah.
I noticed it the other night.
I would too whenever you're probably just like getting absolutely destroyed. Oh my god. So what are your windshield wiper sizes? What are they? Do you know?
I think they're pretty small.
Are they small?
Yeah.
My
I
one
think.
on my driver's side's like a 26 incher. It's or like 20. It's a big boy. Um, it like I think mine's 18 and 26. Uh, my middle, like my like the long boy, like always caves in the middle. So I always have this weird streak in the like very middle where my like direct eye level is. And it happened when I even tried to get nicer wiper blades this time, and it still happened. So I'm upset. Look at this. Look at this. 16?
16.
So small.
16 both sides. I think the windshield's very upright, so it's not very long, you know? Like, that's the
Jeep,
difference.
Jeep Cherokee wiper blade size. Are they the same on both?
Yeah, 16 on both
Yeah,
sides.
mine's fucking 26 on the driver's side. And
Like, you got that long boy.
26 on the driver's side, 18 on the passenger side.
I'll
That's
just tell you, man.
fucking long. But
When's the last time you bought windshield wipers?
oh, it was like a month
Like,
ago,
how
and I
often do you buy them?
try to do it like once a year because they get destroyed
Really?
over winter because I don't put them up.
Oh.
And I don't have a garage. I get it. You get to just park your car inside all the time. That's just not the
I
life I
just,
get to live.
like, I'm sorry, I just don't deal with these issues, Nick, okay?
Yeah, park your car outside for a year. Tell me how long you can make your windshield wipers last, bud.
So, like, my truck, half the time for a few years, got parked outside. And I don't think I ever replaced the windshield wipers on my truck.
How many miles do you think you put on in that time?
Um, 39,000 miles.
Over how many years?
9.
Fuck, that was like you barely used it.
Hello, yes, this is me, correct.
It was like
What do
30.
you
It was
want me
like
to
three. It
say?
was like 3,000 miles a year. Of course, your wiper blades weren't degrading. You barely used them.
I, Hi,
Yeah,
it's me.
put like 12,000 miles on my car a year.
That's not me.
No, it's not. Don't ask my windshield wiper blades like deteriorate. I fucking
That's
like.
why I asked how often you buy them. I was curious.
You know how they've gotten use. It's like rained every day this week.
I had to turn mine on the other day. They got sprinkled on.
Yeah, nice. Got that good. You
It
got that
took it
good.
took me a minute to figure out where the fuck they were.
Got that good coating on your windshield. It just beads off.
I don't think so.
Ah,
I don't know that it does.
I just rain next to my windows now. The water's just like.
Maybe I should do that.
It's worth. It
I've
like
done it
just
in the past. It helps a lot.
it like it's one of those things that's not just a little bit of improvement. It's just a significant like
Yeah.
improvement. That's why I got the
I was reading the manual for my truck, right?
fancy wiper blade. This thing,
That is fancy.
it gets the bugs off so well.
Does it? I might have
Yeah.
to think about that. So I was reading the book for
Yeah.
my truck.
Mhm.
Apparently, below a certain speed, my intermittent wipers slow themselves down.
Huh?
Since when does that happen?
I don't know. Mine doesn't do that.
Like if I have it going once a second
Mhm.
and I pull up to a stoplight, it'll go once every 2 seconds. It halves it.
Interesting. I don't
I
got
mean, it
that
sounds
package.
nice, but I was a little surprised to hear that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah?
Under like most rain conditions, I just manually wiper. I just manually do it.
I don't know. Like, I might need to look at when it's not raining and I'm not trying to drive and figure out what the fuck that stalk on my wheel does.
Oh
Because I
my
just
god,
don't know.
I absolutely hate the back window of my Jeep because like it's really good at keeping water away and it builds up slowly over time.
Sure.
But like if I leave the like back wiper blade on for like more than like 4 wipes, it's everything's dry and it just starts dragging.
Mm.
So it's the angle. It's like too good, but it's not like perfect. There's not like no water's ever gonna touch
Yeah.
it. But I'm sitting here like just like twiddling my thumbs because I'm like, it's either gonna be really rainy or it's just gonna be hearing it scrape, not scrape, but like
I know what you mean. Making the like, hey, it's dry sound.
yeah. So
Mm.
I really rain next to the back window, so I hopefully just like never have to turn it on. And
Yeah.
then yeah, when I'm driving, if it's pouring rain, I'll put it on like I'll put on the wiper blades. Other than that, I can just like bump up on the stick and they go. And I'll just manually do it for the longest time. You're not talking. I don't know what you think you're doing.
Is that like the mist feature? Like I need to learn what the fuck my things do.
No, so my stick, mine, mileage may vary.
They're both Jeeps, so I might be learning something here.
So I have the stick right here.
Yeah. Do you have is your park reverse neutral drive thing? Is that in the center console or is
Center
that on
console.
the? Gotcha. Done. Okay.
Center console. So right hand side, I have a stick that controls only wiper. The only function
Okay.
of that
I
whole
think
thing is
that's what.
wiper function.
Yeah.
So tip cap, like the tip end, like the very end of that
The
stick.
twisty bit. Yep.
Yeah, that's my front wiper blade speed settings.
Yeah.
Um, down the stick, there's a little like I'm gonna tell you, it's like think of it as like a cylinder, like a larger cylinder with a little like fin.
Okay.
Maybe I can. Yeah,
Jeep Grand
yeah.
Cherokee.
Check
Cherokee. What year?
2018
How do I figure that? What do I call this?
interior.
Not steering wheel. So like my my truck that I had, the Ranger, right?
Mm-hmm.
They made those with a shifter on the steering wheel, so I didn't have a right stalk. So my turn signals and windshield wipers were all on the left side,
See,
and that was annoying.
when I had that with my escape, it was just all on the turn signal.
Yeah. Well, that one look. Oh shit! You got all kinds of shit on there. Yeah, uh huh.
See that little
You got
flipper?
a second twisty bit. Uh huh.
Yeah, so that's my back windshield wiper.
I don't
So
have that.
front cap, front, back cap, back. So
Yep.
if I pull it forward, that does when I pull the lever forward, it does the mist
Like towards
of
you.
on the yeah.
Okay.
Um pull it towards me, it does the mist and the wipers on the front. When I push it away, it does the um white back wiper blades in the mist. But if I push it just down, it does just the water on the back of the windshield.
Mm.
And then if I push
So
it up, it manually hits it like does a manual wiper blade.
see, like that's I need that. I remember I had that with my Focus. That
Hit
one
it.
of the functions was like tap it and it does one wipe. I
See that
want that.
tap and does one? That's what I do 90. I just manually do a lot of wiping at low like rain levels.
Gotcha.
I don't turn it on. I don't want to deal with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would be nice. See,
Honestly,
I need to watch this like 2 minute video of how to turn
honest
because I got confused with my goddamn lights too.
yeah.
That was confusing. There's
Also,
like 16 buttons over by the light switch.
yeah, okay. Also, I don't know what yours is like, but if they have the same like OS, which they might have, if you go into your settings, you can set certain things like do you want your
Oh,
lights to
fuck
automatically
me.
come on with your wiper blades, how long they should stay
Yeah,
on, like the
that one
delay.
was a thing.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of light stuff.
Yeah, there
You can
was.
adjust how long your lights last before they after you turn off the car.
Yeah, I saw that setting.
Yeah.
I also
Well,
was able to turn off the fucking thing honking all the time. Hit lock, honk. Push the button on the side, and it's beeping. You
oh
start
wait,
it with the key, it's
on your
beeping.
on your door handle, do you have the little button to lock it?
I do. I have proximity, so I can grab the
Yep.
handle.
And it just
Yeah.
opens. So
Yep.
nice.
Very nice.
Do you have remote start?
I do.
Do you have button?
Do I? Yeah. Push start. Yeah.
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 So what do you do when your fob dies?
Fucking. I don't know.
Do you have your keys on you?
Sure. No, not here.
No.
It's got a flip up thing. Yeah. It has
No.
a key. I don't know where the fuck to put it though.
No.
I don't know. What happens? What do I do?
You take your fob,
Yeah.
push it against the button,
Yeah.
and it starts.
So fucking dumb. Okay.
That's it.
All right. I'll take your
But
word for it.
wait, let me find you this video. Uh, Cherokee.
Cause like I still have a key. It's
Yeah, no, that only gets you in the car. There's no like
It
ignition.
also does other things. Like I have lockable center console, glove box.
Yeah.
I can lock the rear seats in place. Or unlock it. Yeah. It's dumb.
Okay, here, copy at current time.
Is this literally a video?
Yeah, take key fob like.
What the fuck? It's Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Sick. Also, my key fob is gigantic, by the way.
Is it? I don't know
Fuck,
the difference.
it's like this fucking big.
I don't know.
I'll have
Somehow
to
they
get one.
somehow they
sometime.
got that technology, and I really don't know how it works.
I don't know, man. It's
I
probably
assume
just
yours would
like
work the same way as that, where you just like
probably.
that's what you do when your fob's dead. My fob's almost dead. How to get new batteries
Dude,
for that?
I fucking had a fight with a garage door opener the other day. It's so
Programming it.
dumb. Yeah.
Do you have your built into the visor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to use it, the vehicle has to be on.
Right.
I don't start my vehicle until the garage door's open.
Yeah. Don't
So how do I open the door?
start your vehicle. Open your door.
But like my brain is programmed. Get in, push the button to open the door, then start it.
No, what you should be doing is like hitting that remote start, and you should be entering your vehicle while it's already running.
Why don't I just preheat the garage, dude? I don't know. Just start it up,
Welcome
give it
to the
10
modern
minutes.
world.
I'm about to just leave one of my dumbass garage door openers in the thing so that I don't have to use the fancy one built into the visor.
I'm telling. New cars aren't fun.
Also, trying to program that with one of my newer garage doors, it's a terrible time. I got it to work once, realized it was on the wrong button, and I wanted it on a different one. Reset it, can't fucking get it to work again. It's
My
just
God.
impossible.
Honestly, as someone that likes technology, I want nothing to do with it in my car. There's just no time and places for any half of most 90%
Like,
of it.
plugging in my phone and my phone just like working correctly is so nice though.
I don't have Android Auto, so you probably have Android Auto you could use.
I do, and it's great.
Yeah, they just started putting it in for like 2021 or 2020.
That sucks.
I don't care. I really don't want it.
It's nice.
I don't.
I understand your feelings. I like it a lot.
I don't use like a good music watcher for it to work well. Don't. The only reason I'd ever want it.
Just like the navigation. I just don't have to think about it. It's there. It's done.
have it on my phone and I put it in my cup holder.
I get that. I used to do that too. My cup holders were terrible too. They were like
Yeah.
16 miles away. It's like I
Yeah, no.
should have just threw it in the truck bed. It would work just as well.
Yeah, just whatever. I'm not opposed to it. It's just like it fucking takes over everything, and I can't like use YouTube. Or it hates when you want to use a real app. If I want to watch Critical Role, it just takes over that. Really hard to use like regular YouTube because it gets
Does it
upset.
really?
Yes,
I'll have to try it. I don't know.
you have to like exit Android Auto, but you have to like it just doesn't really happy.
Because it seemed to me like mine was like, hey, you play music? Great. I'm going to play that music. Or it was
Yeah.
like, I don't know that I've gone on YouTube yet, but I've definitely gone on like Instagram. And it's
hmm
just like, hey, I'm just going to play that sound through the vehicle. Good. But let you do it on the phone, whatever.
Yeah, when you're driving, like Android Auto, at least the old version, like it didn't want you to use anything because you were like in Android,
I
you
know
were
what you
drive mode.
mean. Yeah.
Maybe it's better now and it lets you be
I don't
dangerous,
know.
but like
Maybe.
normally it's just like please don't.
That fucking thing has like 4 USB ports scattered throughout it.
Mm-hmm.
Any one of them can work with CarPlay or Android Auto.
Yep.
You're in the back seat chilling. You want to be DJ? Done. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
They're all wired up.
They
I was
are.
not
Yeah.
expecting that. I was expecting it to have like USB ports for power in the back. I wasn't expecting you to be able to hook into the radio from the back seat.
Hey, whatever you want.
I guess so. Also, there's like USB-C ports and USB ports all over the place.
I just have
Choice of
USB
whatever.
and outlets.
I do have one regular outlet.
It's like 110, some volt.
Yeah. I think 400 watts. So it's like,
I forget what it is, but yeah, it's good for like some small. It's like it's good for like average size stuff. You can
yeah,
like
like a laptop or whatever, or
yeah.
charging something.
Mm, thankfully, unlike the one in that video, thankfully mine doesn't have the automatic engine stop on
Mine does.
yours does. I hate
It,
that, to be honest with you.
it's. I haven't been too annoyed with it yet, but it's weird.
It's more. I wish you could just turn it off by default and turn it on.
I understand that. And with the right things, you can. But you need to buy something else and fuck with it.
Whatever. I'm getting rid of this thing in 2 years probably.
And then you're gonna have your auto start
I
every
know.
fucking time.
Unless I get a different type of car.
I think the only way out of it is to get a stick shift.
Those aren't real.
They are.
What type of like supercar do you want me, or not even what type of weird like
My
niche
truck could
brand?
have been.
I said a new car. I'm not gonna get an old car.
I'm sorry, 2022 isn't a new car.
Wait, no, your truck.
The Jeep thing.
Oh, your Jeep what comes in a stick shift model?
Yeah,
I didn't realize
absolutely.
that. I thought you were talking about your old
Yeah.
Ranger.
No, that thing. Or a Bronco. Or fucking like a lot of sports cars. I think
What's
it's
all going on?
mandated that they have the auto stop thing. I think that's a law.
Well, stupid law.
I'm
It's
not
mandated for
saying it's a
backup
good
cameras.
one. That's a good one. They're
Yeah,
nice.
don't let them advertise that as a luxury feature. That is a required feature on cars.
It's a law. Yeah. Now they can be shitty,
Yeah,
which some of them are.
that's pretty good.
Mine's kind of like too good. Could watch a movie on that thing.
Yeah, I don't do maps and stuff on mine. Like I could upgrade to the like navigation package. It didn't come base,
Yeah.
so I didn't ever buy it because I just use my phone.
Yeah, look, I don't blame you, and I was like that too, and I have no problem with it. But I'll tell you that when it's there and that easy to use,
Hmm.
kind of nice. Like, would use.
Yeah, would use. Um,
What else is going on this week? Um,
uh, let me see what's interesting. I had some stuff. No, it was front pull missed. Oh, so your up is missed.
oh, the up is do one swipe. Got it. I'm sorry. I'm watching the video
No,
of.
that's not what that said. Go back. It says missed up, or is that
Yeah,
missed
as
push?
in there's mist on the windshield,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
up.
pull is to spray it,
And you
and
don't
the
have a back
twist.
wiper, so you push.
Correct.
Bam. See, easy.
Yep, easy. There you go. That fucking terrifying little corner of buttons. Hate it.
Oh,
I got
because you
the
don't have an arm. I don't like that.
what?
I put my my arm actively sits on like my.
There's a little something down there.
Okay.
But no, my headlights are like off, parking, headlights, auto.
Auto.
There's a fog light button and a
Mhm.
jellyfish. The jellyfish is the bed lights
Gotcha.
because I have in bed. It was just hard to figure out what the fuck was going on because nothing made sense.
Mhm.
And I'm like pushing buttons, asking people to like, what happened? And they're like, nothing. And I'm pushing buttons, and something should be happening, and nothing's happening. I don't know. I just turned it to auto. I'm done with it. They can have their headlights.
Have you tried using the auto climate features? Because they suck.
Maybe I don't know.
Like when I
Like
hit auto and like it's somewhat warm, it just blasts cold air forever. It just never does
I
anything.
put it to a number and said do your thing, and I think it did its thing. I don't know. It
I
seemed
hate
to
the
work.
idea of like passenger and driver side temperatures because I have to adjust both. I don't know. I think they've tried to make weather better, but it just makes it more clunky. Especially
I
now.
have a
Now,
feeling it's gonna be like, hey, don't make it so hot in here, or hey, I'm cold as shit. I never had like great controls to begin with, so I don't know. Also, it's weird having your window controls in the center of the vehicle.
what do you mean?
Those right there are the window controls. That
Oh, I
cluster.
don't like that.
I, and I don't understand why.
So you got rid
Like,
of your little.
but the doors have so many powered things and switches on them. I've got mirror controls. I've got locks on both doors. Buttons for both of those things. They're power windows, power locks. What do you mean you can't put window switches on the doors? I guess they're
Mhm.
trying to keep them thin. So, I don't know. It's just weird having them in the center. Not used to it. It's not okay.
Just be better. Typing in something. Uh,
What you
oh, a little bit.
typing? Anything good?
Uh, Oh, just like you can go to uconnect like .com, drive uconnect.com, and you can like see if there's updates or like different features you could
Yeah.
add. I'm just curious what like.
I
I'm curious
have
like what.
like I think I can log into an app and remotely unlock or start the vehicle for a
Yeah, you have
couple
to pay
months for
for it unless
free.
yours came with it.
I think I have like 3 months of it.
Yeah.
I don't foresee myself using it that often.
No. What do you have to do here? Like setting.
Which that's a ridiculous thing. Ah, yeah, here's our feature. Give us money for it. Apparently, I could also like start a Wi-Fi hotspot from the damn thing, but they want a shit ton of money for that.
Yeah, come on. Just wait till you get like a. Wait till you get your first recall where they have to software update your car.
Terrifying sounding. Don't want that. They can keep them.
That's what you think. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I get emails like save blah blah when you activate your Jeep navigation
Oh, so
system
the
today.
features are just straight up there for you, and I
Oh
just
yeah,
have
I
to turn
can.
them
I just
on.
don't want to.
Annoying.
But that's like navigation. That's not Android Auto.
Yeah, but
But I
still,
could get. Mhm.
I don't like. So mine has that whole navigation screen that it's like, hey, GPS, tell me where you want to go. I hate the way it looks. I don't know if it's just me, but
Yeah, ain't good.
gotta love them new vehicles. So you going older with the next one then? Is that what's going on?
No, it's like this is not. I don't know. I just don't know if I'll go Jeep.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I would stay away from Dodge then, probably, because I think it's all like the same system.
Oh, probably. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, car. I just didn't like any of their SUVs. I have
So
to go
like,
through them all again.
there's Baby Bronco, there's
Mm.
Ford.
I didn't like the Escapes. That's what threw me
Yeah,
off. I wonder what the new like 20.
there's Subaru, but you don't seem like a Subaru person.
They don't really have it. I don't know. I'm not a Forester type of guy.
Yeah, they're not very SUV. They're closer to a car.
Yeah. Change that to new. Search new. Makes Jeep. Hopefully in like 2 years they have a redesign. But I feel like they're the same. I don't have any 2022s. Jeep not have new car. Oh, there's one of one picture. Great, thanks.
Nice.
I have to go on a builder. Jeep Air Cherokee 2022. Starting. Oh, I don't want Grand Cherokee. They're not making these?
I don't know, man.
Mm. I don't like the Renegade.
How about a Grand Wagoneer? You ever see them yet? Those things are ridiculous. And also very large.
This thing, just like a
And
fucking
stupidly expensive.
yeah. What's their like start?
88 for the Grand Wagoneer.
Just like a big old
Just,
Cadillac or a big old like GMC.
yeah, basically. I think that's like what they were trying to do.
I have a limited, so I give me a good paint color. No, they don't have good paint colors. Wheels. Touring titles, don't care. Compact bear, don't care. Interior, don't care. I don't know, it's like the same car. Just looking at it all is the same car.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ottawa. Park on, park off. There's a couple of different things, but it's like basically the same car. So, I don't know. What's your steering wheel look like?
It's got a bunch of buttons on it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There you go.
Um, oh, what is my
I
gripe
don't
with it?
have that intersection. I think that's for the adaptive cruise control
Gotcha.
on the right side. I also have buttons on the back, like where paddle shifters would be, like volume controls and song controls.
Yeah. It's something about that. I don't enjoy the bottom layout with the way I hold it. Like my finger gets separate. Like it like rubs on
Mm,
my finger weird because I like hold the bottom.
gotcha.
I don't know how you hold your steering wheel.
I don't know that I've driven it enough. I felt my hand bump into that bottom thing once or twice, but I don't know that I've driven it enough to fully like get it.
Yep.
I wasn't used to the smooth leather. It's like smooth leather. There's no texture on it at all. It's a little weird at first, cause like my truck had like textured leather steering wheel, so that's kind of what I was used to, and this was not that. Just threw me off. So there's like 16 different ways to get into climate controls in this
Yes.
thing. I can do it on the touchscreen. I can do it with buttons. There's auto buttons all over the place. Much.
Um. Yeah. So if we're gonna pivot,
Okay.
I'm trying to think of something we did that I can't remember fully of. I feel like
Okay.
something happened this week I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what.
Was it us playing Siege?
No, we got back into that
We did a little bit.
a little bit. I'm playing mostly. I play 1 or 2 matches every day.
I'd probably hop in on half of them. I would say maybe at this point.
Yeah. No one started
I
any
played a
new.
bit yesterday.
Yeah. But like you and me found that like young German kid that does all the like rave stuff on Twitch.
That was crazy.
Um, you have the what's with the Cletus McFarlane?
Oh,
What's his shit going?
um, I just said something to Eric because it was close to him. So he rented out Bristol, like the
Mm-hmm.
NASCAR track of Bristol. You know,
Like
the
he rented like the famous It's Bristol
Bristol
Baby
Motor
like
Speedway. Yeah, to do a they're doing a burnout contest, like Australian summer nats style. You know, like bring your shit, burn off the tires, kind of get scored, and they're doing a Crown Vic race around Bristol.
mm-hmm.
And Bristol seats like 170,000, which is ridiculous. It's like a serious track. And like they're racing, but it's borderline demo derby racing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're rubbing, they're crashing, they're nudging.
for
It's
sure.
not clean racing, you know.
Yep.
It's just it's interesting the fact that and that's like 20, 30 minutes away from Eric. That's why I mentioned it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Um, uh, don't whatever happened to their racetrack? They ever like finish it or?
I mean, I think it's an ever working project.
I just don't.
Like um I think like all of the concession stands are now redone. They redid all the bathrooms. They had to spend a lot of money to redo like well systems. They fixed up some parts of the track here and there. They just painted the walls of the track. Like it's a slow evolving project of fixing it up. Because I think to if you were to just like drop all the money on it, also
Mhm.
they're like buying bleachers and stuff and not pouring, putting down asphalt for the bleachers to sit on. If you just like bought that track and tried to fix everything up all at once, it would cost millions of dollars. So it's like instead of doing that, you do it slowly and try and bring people out, get people there,
What
make
do
it
you like?
profitable while you slowly recover.
What are their plans?
I have no clue.
Okay,
I think
like
the plan is own a racetrack that lets you play with it at any given time
yeah,
and
I just
have
didn't know
your
if
own
if
events.
they like had big plans of like trying to get some like annual racing or like if they're trying to try to like pull any sort of type of
I
race
mean,
that they could make money
so
off of.
yeah, they're definitely trying to. There used to be races there before, right?
Hmm.
And I think they're trying. I don't know what class or whatever it was, but they're trying to come back to it. We're talking about a YouTuber that bought a racetrack, like
Yeah,
a 5/8 mile racetrack, I think, or it might be
yeah,
3/8 mile. It's a small track.
with big
Um,
banks.
yeah, they're pretty steep.
Or it's not like a
He,
new track where it is more old school with banks. It's more a
yeah,
classical track, not a newer style track.
yeah, it's an oval track.
Yeah.
He just they announced that Clutch Kickers, which is like a 5 event drift series,
Hmm.
they're doing all five of them at his track. So that's kind of big. Um, yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on with it actually. Like he's been doing a lot. They ran fiber internet in and are doing their own live streams now instead of having
Hmm.
them run by a different company. And he had a race and Vimeo went down like as he was doing it. Like Vimeo's a pretty big video platform
Yeah,
and it just happened to go down as this event was happening that he's charging money for, you know.
gotta.
That's like a tech nightmare is what that is.
Oh, it is.
And then so like I think another thing that happened is the internet at the place blinked for an instant. So everybody got hit with a black screen and everybody hit refresh at the same time
Oof.
over and over. And I think like so they're running it on their own website
Hmm.
which has their own
Just
hosting
no, just fucking
and
DOS
I
themselves.
yeah, I think he gave a number and it was like 900,000 refresh call,
Hmm.
which you're expecting to not have anywhere close to that. And I think it just like crashed the whole fucking site. I think he also got DDoSed, he said too. So,
Pretty
but that
common.
was nothing in comparison to when it clicked like that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on with him. I'm impressed at some of the stuff he's doing.
I haven't watched since the um oh, what was that event that you streamed?
The Freedom 500.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything since then.
I mean, he just had like another race the other day. I don't know. I'll be honest. I bought one of them once to watch.
Hmm.
I'm gonna wait a little while, let him work out his bugs, before I ever think about that again. But you know, it's interesting. I keep up with the content, so I kind of know what's going on. They just had so like right before COVID started, somebody from Australia, which is very famous for like their burnout scene. I don't know if you knew that or not, but they
No, I didn't.
shipped two of their cars over. Yeah, there's this big, huge summer nats competition in Australia that they're like big burnout head guys.
Okay.
They shipped two of their cars over right before COVID and then couldn't fly themselves over to be with the cars to do the events that they shipped the cars over for.
Okay.
They finally just now got to use one of the cars in the States.
Hmm.
It's 2 years later now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Um. Speaking of cars, the Formula One,
Yeah.
big haps, big haps.
What kind of haps?
My my team my team did it.
Oh, you got points.
We got points.
Puntos.
Oh my god, I hate the subreddit.
Why? What are they doing now?
They had so many like negative things to say about
Oh,
like.
dude, I saw some of them. I couldn't send them to you. I felt too bad.
Did you see
Like the day before, I couldn't do it.
No, the day after when they had like the banner, like Williams like headquarters put a banner out that side that says like keep great job team, like keep like working Alex Albon P10 1 point. And all the comments were like, it's sad that they have to be excited. I can't believe they'd be excited about 1 point.
No,
It's just like a
I didn't
waste
see
of
that.
being. Oh my god, it was just such a negative Nancy like comment thread that they were like William like they were so upset that they didn't nail the regs, so that they're just like. Now, granted, they have a car that can finish a race more than Red Bull can say, but
It's rough times out there, okay?
we scored points after 3 races, and they're like upset that like we're not better. And this is like other people, like not like people that are fans of Williams are just happy. Like we're just like hell yeah. But we ain't last. That's Aston Martin.
You ain't last.
We ain't first, but we
No,
ain't
you're
last.
right. And if you ain't first, you're last.
Gonna be interesting. Max Verstappen's looking like he's already out of the championship running. He already
I
has no
mean,
fate.
it would take a lot for him to get back into the running.
Yeah, he just like the comments he made of like he's like I don't
Oh
think I'm
yeah,
gonna.
he sounds defeated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's already saying it's too late, which he's kind of not wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like it would be a rough climb. You would need Ferrari to start blowing cars up, is what you would need.
Well. Yeah.
He has 25 points and Leclerc has 71. That's a big difference.
Mercedes though P2. They could still somehow squeeze
Russell
out the
is
construction.
in P2 with 37 points. That's still a long way back
No, I meant
from
like
71.
constructor.
Oh, constructor? Yeah, they are. They're 39 points back on constructor. They're there.
Not this weekend, but next weekend might be a huge weekend for Italy, or for Ferrari in Italy because
Yeah,
they're already
pretty.
saying their car is perfect for the track.
Are they really?
Early estimates was they're gonna have a half-second advantage on Red
Holy
Bull
shit. Okay.
because Red Bull is good down the straights and Imola is not a straight course. Like if you look at it, or if you bring up the course, it even the straights are just curvy. Like there's
Those do be some curvy straights.
now, don't get me wrong, there are some straights, but I think there's only
Oh,
like
no,
one
no, no. I
DRS.
know.
Yeah, there's
it's
only
that
one DRS
one
zone.
DRS. And
And
they're still saying, is Ferrari good on straights or are they good on everything
I think they're
else.
better on turns.
I think they are. I think Red Bull is fast on straights.
I think that's why they were. That's why Red Bull walked away with the um. What was the second track? I know you have to look it up. It was Saudi Arabia. First one was
Maybe.
Bahrain.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Can you see? Is there?
What are you looking
Can you
for?
just click on the track?
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, like the highlight. Does it show you the track?
You know, it doesn't want to. Yeah. Ooh.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that track was so fast for Red Bull.
I think it was a lot of flat out turns, if I remember right. Like this whole like 14 to 25, I don't think you lift much.
No, because it's just a street circuit. Yeah, you're right.
So I think it was a very fast track, even if it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, but I think that's why. Yeah. So get that Ferrari.
See what happens.
People. There was some like rumor talks that they were gonna drop Monaco. I think they announced that they aren't gonna drop Monaco, but
I
it's very
think
polarizing.
people would flip their shit.
Well, it's hard. Like if you like read the comments, a lot of people are like, the only reason people want it is because of like the historic nature of it.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
everyone admits it's like the worst weekend to like watch the sport.
Yeah, it's not great. But
Everyone's
it's
like,
like
I get it. It's like,
how
oh,
they just don't want to be that guy that takes Monaco out.
they don't, but no one wants to like find like one day like it won't.
Yeah.
One day you can't race Monaco, and that's the day that they like make the cars just big enough that it like a big accident happens that like takes them
Yeah.
away from Monaco.
It's going to be rough as these
Every year the
cars get
cars have
big.
gotten bigger.
Yeah. Massive.
People are like, if you can't even pass someone in Monaco, what's the point? Why just have
Also,
a qualifying race and just like
this
have
last race,
qualifying?
they did weird things with the tire compounds. They had the super softs, and then they skipped one and had mediums and medium hards.
Mm-hmm.
So C5, C3, and C2. That was weird. A little
Yeah,
weird.
except Albon got those hards.
Yeah, apparently. Ran the whole race on one set and changed right at the end, last lap.
It should have been. Imagine if we were like Stroll and we put him on like the first lap when we were already last.
Yeah. He had to change twice though. I think he started on hards. But Stroll did that.
Yeah, we could have started on mediums and rocked those hards.
Yeah. Coulda. I mean, it's one of those hindsight things, you know. You can't
Mm-hmm.
always expect everything.
Expect everything.
Understand it all.
Hmm. But yeah, we have a week off. And I think there's like
We do.
might be a triple header.
And it's a sprint race too.
The triple. Where's the schedule? Where's the schedule I can pull up? Nope, not on this page I'm on.
So we're Italy. Then it's a week off and then a race. And then a week off and a race, a week off.
Okay.
So
There was a
it's
triple header
almost
at the beginning.
no. Apparently not.
For some reason I thought America, Spain, and Italy was a triple header, but I was wrong.
Great Britain, Austria, France. No, that's also not. It's not how dates work. No, I don't think there's. I'm having trouble finding the triple header.
Let's not have one this year, or they haven't like finished up the last minute race to make one.
Oh, that one's a triple header. Belgium, Netherlands, Italy. That's triple.
Okay, kind of makes sense. It's all right there.
And then, what is that? 2 weeks off? The 11th to the 30th? Yeah, so 2 weeks off then.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's one eventually.
Give race.
They've been good. It's been good to watch. I'm happy with them so far.
Give. I don't know. If he watches Indy, I don't think I could get into Indy.
I The ovals are kind of boring to me. And I know it's not all oval tracks, but it's a cop out to me that I could say I don't like the oval tracks and then why watch any of it? Someday we'll try
Yeah.
your rally that you're talking about. I'm game for that. To try that someday.
I think the next one's end of April,
Well, there you
or
go.
like WCD rally, Wild Cup rally,
WRC,
WRC.
the World Rally Championship.
Sure.
Is that what you're talking about? I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
is. No, it is.
The 21st through the 24th.
Mhm.
So next week, the end of next week.
I don't even know how it works.
7 days and 14 hours. The Croatia Rally.
Do you know how rally works?
I
know they go.
have a slight idea.
I know you go around the track a lot of times, and not a track, but you
So
go around a course and try to get the fastest time.
I think it's a collective edition, is what you need to think about it like. So, like, it's a stage, okay?
Hmm.
And you go through the stage. You don't think go around a course. Think start and end is down the street, and you're going from one to the other,
Right.
point to point. And they just time you. And so they'll say go for you, and 5 minutes later, or, I don't know the exact interval, they'll
Is
send the
it four
next guy.
stages? Like, is this 4-day event gonna be 4 separate stages? You think?
I
And they
have
add
no
all the
clue.
times together?
They definitely add all the times together. I just don't know if they're different or the same.
Gotcha.
Let's see if I can click and understand anything. Stages. Stages. Okay, they're different. They're different, like, places. They're not running the same thing over and
So
over.
Thursday's fake. Friday's a stage. Saturday's a stage.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep.
20 tests. 20 tests comprised of
Oh,
20 tests.
God. There's like 4 different things, and they run them twice.
What? So they end up with 20 total.
Yeah. Friday's leg comprising of 120 kilometers. Blah, 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 blah. Tough tests of around 20 kilometers at Mali. Fuck, I can't even pronounce this shit.
Yeah, no. So they
But
run
like
it all in the
Saturday, it
morning.
says all 4 tests are repeated in the afternoon after service.
So it looks like there's morning session, afternoon session where they like. So like, let's just
So
say Saturday
there's some
morning.
time to fix cars at some point too, I think.
Yeah.
Which is they're saying after service in the afternoon thing.
Interesting.
I don't know how to watch it, but we'll
All
figure
right.
that out. Have there been events? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
There's only like a couple teams though.
See that.
Well, no, that's the schedule.
Is that the schedule?
Yeah, so
I
that was
thought
like
that was
round
like the
one, round. There's been
results.
2 rounds.
Okay, there's your teams. There's your
Yeah, it's
people.
Hyundai, Ford. I think it's Hyundai.
Toyota, Hyundai, Ford,
Volkswagen.
Skoda, Volkswagen.
One, two.
Do I know any of these names? Nope. I don't know any of them.
Is that guy's name Formula Max? You know at the
Where?
bottom?
Formax. With a U.
Formax.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Interesting. Might have to dive into that one.
It doesn't look like it's that often. It doesn't look like it's like a week, like anywhere near even like a weekly thing.
No. Let's look at the calendar.
So, okay.
January, February.
It's like
It's
once
like
a
once
month.
a month. Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
It's not like you see spoilers about it, and I'd never see like rally
No.
spoilers.
I don't think there's any huge names though right now.
No, but like I think we wouldn't have to watch it like that weekend if there was a Formula One race, and we could like on a
Yeah,
night
I'm
we could
with you.
watch it and not have to be like,
You
oh
don't have.
no.
I don't have to avoid the internet like I do when I watch when we have to wait for F1.
Yes. So okay. Well, you got anything else?
Nope, I don't think so. I think that's all I got.
Well, that's good because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays, All the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
See you later.